Goat. Gin is popular here too.
Stop, please. Wow, check this out.
Wow. On our way to the next destination, the plane was completely full. It seems many people are returning home. Yes, we are heading to India, the world's most populous country. Mumbai. We stumble upon a fascinating scene here. People start getting on and off the train even before it comes to a complete stop. It looked pretty chaotic at first, but we decided to follow the local way.
오, 뒤에 가야 돼. 오빠, 파트.
It might not have been the safest way to board or exit a train, but it was definitely fun. Second, there's no door. Yes, there were no doors on the train, something that completely stunned us. This was the only country where we'd ever seen such a thing. In Mumbai, trains carry an enormous number of daily commuters, and open doors make it easier for people to hop on and off, even before the train fully stops. Of course, this comes with serious safety risk. Passengers often hang out of the doors or stand on the steps, which can be dangerous during sudden movements. Still, it was a new and unforgettable experience for us, both thrilling and eye-opening. Third, although there were regular train cars for everyone, we also saw women-only compartments. These exist to protect women from sexual harassment. It's quite rare to see this in a non-Muslim country, which suggests there is a genuine need and growing awareness around women's safety here. Fourth, some of the station gates didn't even look like proper gates.
This is train station main gate.
They seem more like improvised entry points. Fifth, the train ticket costs only 5 rupee, which is 5 cents in USD. The train fares were shockingly cheap. And lastly, the crowd. I can confidently say this was the most crowded train and station I've ever experienced in my travels across 62 countries. Oh. Animals on the streets? Goat. Hi, goat. Moving goat. Just another day in India. He's wearing a clothes. Wow, cow. 아유, 잘 자네, 잘 자. 사람이 이렇게 많은데. Another fun experience in India. Locals kept asking us for photos, especially Jean. Jean is popular here too. At this rate, she might have to stay and become a celebrity here. A must-try while in Mumbai, local food. We visited a popular breakfast spot loved by locals. One thing that stood out, the servers were working barefoot, which was quite interesting to see. We ordered their famous cone-shaped dosa, a thin and crispy crepe filled with a deliciously spiced masala mixture. Of course, we followed the local tradition and ate with our hands. 맛있어? Very unique taste. We were the only foreigners in the restaurant, but we genuinely enjoyed the authentic flavors and the full local experience. So 257 rupee. The feast continues. For lunch, we headed to another local spot to try some authentic Indian curry. It was absolutely delicious, though quite spicy. But hey, we're Korean, so we can handle that. 맛있어?
아주 괜찮아, 매콤해.
Smoky flavor.
맵지.
But there was one thing we really struggled with. The non-stop honking
Stop, please.
on the streets was overwhelming. Honestly, when it comes to noise and traffic chaos, India might top every country we've ever visited. Welcome to India. While we were traveling across Mumbai, we came across another hard truth of India: wealth gap and rich and poor divide. In fact, Mumbai is home to billionaires, Bollywood stars, and luxury skyscrapers. But at the same time, nearly half the population lives in informal housing or slums. It's a city where you can see ultra-luxury apartments towering over densely packed slums. The rich and poor divide was visible at nearly every corner. Luxury malls near tin-roof homes, expensive private schools next to government-run schools with basic infrastructure. For example, Dharavi, located in the heart of Mumbai, is one of the largest slums in the world, covering over 2.1 square kilometers and home to more than 1 million people. We also visited the world's largest open-air laundry, Dhobi Ghat, a place you might recognize from the movie Slumdog Millionaire. Here, thousands of washermen clean clothes by hand in hundreds of open concrete wash pans. What struck us most was a stark contrast. This scene of intense manual labor set against the backdrop of luxury high-rise apartments.
Skyscraper.
To experience a glimpse of the upper class, we visited one of the most high-end restaurants in town. Wow, everything looks so fancy.
와, check this out. 메뉴를 누르잖아요. 그러면 see? 조리 과정이 다 보여. ingredients 다 보이고.
Chicken chestnut soup. Okay. Wow, lobster.
That's good. 아이고,
어때요?
너무 짜워요.
Yeah, very salty.
They even recooked the lobster at our request. That's what you call premium service.
맛보다?
Next, we headed to a luxurious shopping mall, a world apart from the chaos and noise of the streets outside. And the main reason we came all the way here to visit this one-of-a-kind restaurant experience. Do you see something different about this restaurant? Yes, the staff here communicate with their sign language. Isara, in fact, employs staff who are speech and hearing impaired, offering a distinctive and inclusive dining experience. Here, communication between guests and staff is done through hand gestures and pointing, making the entire experience both unique and meaningful. The restaurant offers a diverse Indian menu featuring flavors from various regions across the country, so we decided to try a few South Indian dishes. And the taste?
와, 맛있는데 too sweet. 훨씬 얘는 부드럽고 말려요.
Jin loved it, but for me, having visited India 3 times and experienced food across many regions, I was a bit more critical.
짜다. 만두가 뭔가 짜. 여긴도 훨씬 맛있어.
Though our visit was short, India left an unforgettable impression. Right up to our final moments at the airport.
There's pigeon in the airport. Wow. This is actually inside. I don't know how that pigeon snuck in. Wow. Jin is very upset. Look, how did you come in? How did you come in? How did you come in? Ah,